fast and quick in the NBA.
How about the soft touch from Embiid? Nice-looking jump shot there.
Paul passes to Towns. Brooks from outside. He buries it from three.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Embiid. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Drains the triple.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Payne with it. Checked by Brooks. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Two open that time. Made it look easy. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I think you're getting... caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Embiid
using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl-Anthony Towns.
out to Hield. Let's go with a three. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Hield. Murray's got 15 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Substitution.
Drummond's checked in for Brooks. Reddish is checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Embiid. To halt the run. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Drummond with the ball. Outside Paul. They kick it out to Murray. Now Hield, just 5 to shoot. The drive by Paul. And yep, it's good. Paul's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Burt's checked in for Paul. And a change for the Rockets. Cousins, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Drummond. Good work defensively by Cousins. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more. Reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allen. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Burke. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Drummond inside. Check by Cousins. The jump hook. And Drummond with the finish. Drummond's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
First personal foul, second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Lets a floater go. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
You tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
The three ball connects from downtown.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Checking in for your home team, Domantas Sabonis. Justin
The home
Holiday.
team on D. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Holiday nails the 16-footer. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Giddey. Back to Cousins. Pass to Martin. It's intercepted. Here's Burke, guarded by Garland. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. They kick it out to Murray. Holiday from long range gets the three ball to go. Holiday's got 8.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
And he lobs it up top, up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Darius Garland.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 15. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is that shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Reddish, guarded by Hield, and Reddish gets it to go.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Chris Paul out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Towns in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Here's Martin, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Garland finds Embiid. Over Towns. No good. A bit long that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Inside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, defensively, there's not a lot you can do in that situation. I mean, Towns is just so big and strong and long. Really hard to stop him in the paint.
Pass to Hield. Back to Paul. Towns with the ball. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. Sabonis, the pass to Towns. Now Paul. Counted from distance. Paul's got 5 now.
That's a good decision right there to give Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it. Just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Timeout called. Houston. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Here's Paul after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Towns can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Payne against Paul. The shot by Payne, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Pass to Towns. Back to Paul. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Houston. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Now here's Towns. Takes the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Embiid. The shot's good.
Joel Embiid.
Give him 8 points now.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Now here's Sabonis. Give him 8. Paul passes to Towns. Fires it from 18. And no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Sabonis outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brooks, the pass to Murray. Here's Towns. Again, the miss by Towns.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Embiid can't hit. shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And the Rockets call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Garland. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Garland's got his second basket.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Brooks. Back to Murray. And here's Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. They're really working the paint now.
Gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Offensive rebound. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Holiday from long range. On the wing, Brooks. They shoot again. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Brooks has got 5. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Garland. Oh, Drummond with the block.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And they're on the run. And he lobs it up to the rim. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Reddish on the wing. Floats one up. Drummond grabs the miss. It's stolen by Garland. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Kenyon Martin is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Giddey in at the 2.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Brooks comes with a double team. Here's Giddey. Pass to Reddish. 6 to shoot. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Sabonis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Paul, he's checked in for Brooks.
Team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Shot from 12. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul against Cousins. Beyond the arc. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Joel Embiid.
Pass to Paul. Here's Murray. Here's Drummond. Embiid covers. Oh, sweet move. And Drummond with the lay-in.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
For Houston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Embiid. Will it go? Over Drummond. The Rockets with another miss. Gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Sabonis. Hield with the ball. 5 on the clock. Embiid against Paul. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Towns, he's checked in for Drummond.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Anthony Towns.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Embiid. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Out left to the wing. Back to Paul. Pass to Heel. Now here's Murray. Paul finds Heel. Here's Towns. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Count the basket.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Over to the left wing. Murray passes to Paul. Here's Towns. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 7 assists in the game.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area. The defense can't afford to back off of it.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And the Rockets making a change here. Vassell's checked in.
Devin Vassell.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Paul passes to Sabonis. And it's good for 2.
How about how well Sabonis uses his size there, powering right through the contact.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Now here's Garland. Here's Giddey. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Rockets, Josh Giddey. At the line for 1.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And it's Paul off the drive. Healed on the wing. Sabonis, the pass to Paul. Murray for 3. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Giddey. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Outside Paul. Outside Murray. There's the 3. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis, the pass to Towns. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
To the paint. Here's Martin. Rejected by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Paul passes to Towns. And the shot goes in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. And there it is for him. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Jones. Here's Lewis. Here's Thomas. Sinks the tray.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And here's Harris. The three is up. Rebounded by Cousins. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
Morris for three. Hits the trifecta.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Ogilvy. Off the mark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.